All right, hello everybody. I am Cameron Britton, and I am presenting my final app that we developed for INE. My group was me, Cameron Britton, and my two partners, Diana and Daniel. So, the original plan for the app, the goal set was a lawnmower that was basically like a Roomba. It was automated. It would mow your lawn for you. However, we making an actual lawnmower that's like a Roomba is kind of out of scope for us as high school students. So basically, we agreed with the INE to basically make a proof of concept and make an app that would control an RC car essentially. And so um, Diana sort of worked more on the Xcode sort of side. Daniel worked more on like the whole shtick to it to get it to work is the ESP chip, Wi-Fi chip, and that's where like 100% of Daniel's time was getting that working because it was a vital part of what we needed, and it's you know we needed that to work, and it took a lot of work to make it work. So that's what he focused on, and I did design. So part of this project is showing off the code. I'll explain as best as I can because I'm not the one who coded this. This was Daniel because he was the one working on the Wi-Fi chip, and I worked on the design side, making it look right. And I will give a little disclaimer here. I am not up to date on Xcode, and I can't get it to update. So some of these files, like I can't show you the storyboard because it. Let me try it. Let me see. Look, watch. It will yell at me. That's the bell. Um, that's perfect timing. Just ignore that. So okay, well this is the launch. This is the splash screen I made. It's very minimal. I thought it looked nice. See, look, yeah. If I try to open that, it'll yell at me. So a few of these, it's gonna be bugging out a little. That's probably two things. That's because I'm probably not up to date on Xcode, and it's also probably because I was airdropped the files. These aren't mine, so it's probably why it's bugging out a little bit. But I'll go through these and give you a quick look. So it looks like right here we're loading a URL. Got some lets, got a function, and then it's bugging out in here. But it's not important. That's not important. And then there's actually not a whole lot of code to this actually, which is kind of which is surprising. We got some more URLs loading in here. Yeah, so like I said, there's actually not a whole lot of code, which is very interesting for something, I guess, as complex as this comes off across. So, unfortunately, because I can't even show you storyboard, like I can't even run it. So I can't really show you what it looks like running, but since I was the one who designed it, actually, I can show you what what it kind of looks like basically. So this is what I did essentially. This is all a combination of Photoshop. Some of the requests. It doesn't completely look like this. It looks very similar to it. Like for example, I think and this is how it was supposed to look because they wanted a picker view that would sort of show. You could set a time for the mower and then it would mow at that time, but that didn't make it in because we didn't actually have a real mower. So this is just concept. This would show you what path it'd be taking. This is the start button. This is you set the date, time, whatever. This is the splash screen, like you saw. This is actually used in there, and then this is also used the app icon. And then I'm fairly certain this is in the final product. It shows multiple pathways that you can take. They don't do anything because we we didn't have an actual mower. But yeah, and then this is what a charging screen would look like, if it was charging. And then once it was actually mowing, this is I would I'm just so sorry. The bell gods are not on my side today. They never are. So, finishing up real quick because that probably means we've been going on for quite a few minutes. This would just show you what pathway is being taken, and then it would tell you the mower's mowing. So, I got my little notes here: charging screen, multiple images. Picker view will allow you to see times and dates. Image will show the path that the mower will take, and below it you can start and change the path. Minimal splash screen like the logo icon, and then the images are placeholders taken from Google. So that's what I did. I designed everything. I picked out the color palette mostly. We decided to go for more green, sort of bright, not bright, but bright and easy on the eyes sort of feel. So yeah. That's all I can really show you because my Xcode isn't up to date, and this is the final day I'm gonna have my laptop anyway. So, yeah,